What's drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word as I hate hell. All Montagues in thee. Have at thee, coward.
Reggie Kellum, Stephen Thompson, and Elliot Puckett are all students at Madison College. Like many actors, Reggie didn't start college with the goal of being an actor. His first plan was civil engineering.
I took Acting 1. That led to me auditioning for Almost Maine, and I got a part in Almost Maine, but during that time I had some commitments where I couldn't be part of that play. To be honest, during the time I was a little bit nervous. I really didn't want to be part of being in front of a whole bunch of people. So another play came along and it was called Dogsy's Guide. I went to the audition and I made everybody in the room laugh because I basically had to say, I smoked my blanket. And once everybody started laughing, I realized that I want to be part of production. That play really brought out a lot of things I wanted to express in my life, and I was able to do it on stage, and it transformed me, and it made me start basically my career.
Being in front of an audience is the biggest fear of most people, and contrary to popular belief, many actors are introverts. How do actors deal with this?
It's a mind trick. I tend to go pretty deep into the character development stage. The benefit of that is when I'm on stage, when I'm in a living room, I'm in a living room. It's like I said, it's a mind trick. So that keeps my social anxiety at it keeps me calm. I'm surprised myself that I don't have a freak out when I'm on stage. It's mental training, you know. When you're talking to somebody that used to have pretty extreme social anxiety attacks.
Elliot was first exposed to acting as a way to overcome her shyness. But even after breaking out of her shell, there was something that drove her to continue.
It's one of those things, like, I try to figure out exactly why and reason it out, and I'm not very good at it. I think it has something to do with just being given permission to be a bad person. Having social permission to be a bad person in front of other people and actually be applauded for being a bad person just kind of appealed to, like, my little inner demon.
This ability to be other people also drives Reggie.
It's not that you're really acting, you're actually that person telling a story from that person's point of view. Kind of sound very cliche, but be the character. Like, you know, you have to walk the way they walk, talk the way they talk, think the way they think. What is it like in their world?
Being another person, inhabiting these characters, how do actors decide what to pursue?
I attach myself to pieces that I think really have to continue to be told. Romeo and Juliet, perfect example. It's either so many ways of portraying that piece, and there's so many messages depending on how you want to present it. There are pieces that I feel like I'm doing a social good by making sure that the story gets told. And of course, I enjoy the art involved in it. There's all kinds of styles of art that have to come together to make a theater piece come to fruition. It's a orchestrated effort by a community. But they all have this end goal of really wanting to put forward this amazing piece of art.
It is like the ultimate job of the middleman, because, like, you're taking someone else's words and you're giving them to someone else, and you are enhancing them through that process. There's something about having that, you know, I am like the cord through which the electrical current flows, that kind of give, like, this ultimate sense of purpose in a very exciting way, and you get to, you know, go and be a bad person and do all of that exciting actor stuff.
In doing that actor stuff, where do our three actors see themselves in the future?
That I like making theater happen, and whether that's me on stage or making sure someone else is on stage, that's enough. But I'd really like to have the acting part too.
I'm going to take this ride as far as it'll take me, and that'll be good enough. Now that could mean that I could be a professional actor but I might not be.
No matter what, I want to have acting in my life. And I want to be paid. Being paid would be nice, but no matter what, acting is gonna stay in my life because it's that important to me now.
Someday, you may see these actors on the big screen, and you can say, I knew them at Madison College.